5 types of the worst players in Dungeon Quest and Roblox. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Roblox Filmy. Dungeon Quest is a massive online multiplayer dungeon RPG game on Roblox made by VCafe, where players can team up or play solo and choose which difficulty dungeon they want to go into. As players progress in dungeons and difficulties, they will receive improved items that can be equipped and used in combat. The Dungeon Quest game has an active and steadily growing and prominent player base on Roblox. Here are a few kinds of people that are found on Dragon Quest. The beggars. These people are found everywhere in the game. You get random trade requests every 5 seconds from the exact same guy. Upon accepting, you put in an item, and after a long pause it says accepted, and you immediately close the window. Then the same guy sends another request. Either that, or someone goes up to you personally and begs you for a free sword. Their begging is not only restricted to items, they beg you to join their dungeons and waste your time by moving back a stage every time a mob steps in. They don't know how to use shift or any other functions. They can only rely on others to send them items. They are no different than pests. They walk away from crowds and die on their own. They can't survive without support on their sides. They prove to be useless in fights and tend to back away as soon as danger strikes, leaving you to fend off for yourself. Sometimes they might be AFK and not move at all. A total noob move in an online game. These guys also don't click on ready when nearly half the time is in the game. These kinds of people ruin the game for other people very badly. They have no respect for the game, and the worst part is, they aren't doing anything against the game regulations, hence they can't be kicked. Trolls. High levels who just unequip all their armor and sword and just pretend that they are noobs and they need to be carried when they could very well play the actual game. These people have a habit of smurfing with noobs, being high level and making new IDs to be matched with newbies. These bring out the toxic community of the game. Trolls are nothing new. These are just praised bullies if you ask me. They bully and scam others for the sake of fun and entertainment. They possess no use to the game itself and just ruin the game for all. They initiate a trade, and once it's about to go down, they hit cancel, which really pisses off other players. Trolls only bring joy to themselves, while anyone who observes them do not find their activities fun at all, because bullying has never been positively seen. They die instantly or sabotage their own team members, which is a very crappy move because they ruin the whole meaning behind the game, making it unfun for everyone.
He's like, are you AFK? Maybe, who knows? Gonna say AFK, I'm gonna shower with my phone.
Smart players. These are the people who kite the mobs and attack them from a safe distance without taking damage. They are productive members of the community and help their team win. These people who actually group the mobs and use their abilities to wipe all of them out at once. They can use shift lock to quickly maneuver and aim their skills and allow them to kite mobs without taking damage. They are also known as people who actually dodge the boss's attacks, Ice Elemental, and not just sit in front of it like lifeless, stupid waste of space, which trolls and beggar class people do. These people are why we play Roblox. They help their teammates and sometimes even carry them when the opposing team is wrecking theirs. These players do not play selfishly and bring out the best of the Dungeon Quest. The day we lose the smart players is the day when the Roblox community will finally die out. Children. These are kids below the age of 13, loud as heck on the mic, and they are no different than beggars because they rely on others to protect them. They can't properly defend themselves, let alone the dungeon. This is because they can't even play the game correctly. These kinds of players are usually the targets for trolls, and they prey on them for items and trolling them by trapping them in the dungeon.
Why? Why did they spawn on me? Look at that!
Selfish players. These people are game-oriented. They don't care if you live or die. They will focus on their game and make sure that your team wins. It's kind of a good thing to have a professional on the team, but Dungeon Quest is not like being in a war. You can at least interact and coordinate with your team. They act like know-it-alls and do not take another one's opinion into consideration. Selfish players are usually salty and rage when another player does a stupid move. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.